Hello, welcome to what could be the only episode of Final Fantasy XIII, depending on if I how long I want to stick with it or not. Hello, welcome. I Everyone I've ever spoken to, this game is divisive, is the word. Everyone I've ever spoken to Everyone I've ever spoken to has a strong opinion about this game. Either I'm playing with the controller, so I can actually lean back a little bit. Everyone either hates this game or they like it. I have never met much in between. My first exposure to this was, I remember I knew a guy in college who started playing it, and he started playing it. I watched him play like the first like half hour of it, and I was like, man, this looks pretty cool. Like, this is a pretty cool looking game. And I remember I later on a Facebook post, he was like, man, I want to play more Final Fantasy XII or something. I was like, oh, you should keep playing 13. Like you should play 13 instead. Like, I want to watch you play more of that. And some other guy who had no idea comes in and says, maybe you should eat a dick. And I was, to this day, that has been my experience, the quintessential experience of like, of when people like talk about this game, was that guy coming in on a Facebook post telling me to eat a dick because I told someone they should play it because I looked at it and thought it was neat. I have played an hour of this game, so like, and in that hour, I was able to see like some valid criticism people had of it, and so I'm worried if seeing it in that hour is going to affect how it works. We'll see. I am deeply curious about this game. I am so curious about this game because people always talk about how much they hate it or something about it, and I really want to see what the deal is. I like it. Definitely has its flaws. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's probably where I'm gonna end up, if I'm being honest. I don't have a lot of intense hate for a lot of things, especially on video games, because who cares? But I love Lightning's design, though. She's really cool. Like, one of the main reasons I kind of want to make a female character in Final Fantasy XIV is just so I can get Lightning's outfit and her hairstyle, because she is really cool. Hello, welcome. This game also still looks really good. I know this is a pre-rendered cutscene. This game still looks really good. And this came out like a decade ago, at least. More than that. When did it come out? Like 2009, I think. Like, holy crap! It still looks like still looks good.
Give me that.
This was it was a 360 and a PS3 title. And now it's on Steam. I actually this is another one of those games that I own the entire series. I own all three of these. Obviously I haven't played the other two because I haven't finished this one yet. But this is another series I own like the entirety of, but I've never played it. And I don't know, depending on how this goes, for all I know, maybe I'll fall in love with it and I want to play the rest of it. I mean, they were popular. They apparently did well enough that they made 3 of them, despite how, like, the divisiveness of it that came out of it, right? God, my ear. Talking like My right ear is having problems right now, so like I'm a little deaf in this ear. Like everything I'm saying, I feel like I'm underwater. This is really disorienting. Okay, now we got the actual video game graphics. I'm gonna stab that robot with my sword. That's the solution I'm gonna take.
Hey, let's be rational now.
Persuasion check was failed.
Send the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Lightning and Saz. Active time battle tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna view the tutorial because I haven't played this in a while. Time flows continues the battle. Watches your ATB. The battle gauge slowly charges. Characters perform actions setting blah blah blah. Charge ATB. Command you select. Okay, so this is pretty classic Final Fantasy. Input entire strings of commands and release them all at once. Auto battle. Queue up commands tailored to your situation. Abilities specified. Okay. Description command displayed at the top of the screen. Try now. Selecting auto battle. Attack. 2 attack actions. Learn new abilities. Yada yada yada. You can only face one enemy at this time, so choice is simple. Action. Only to control the actions. So it took. Maybe it's just because I wasn't really. It might just because I wasn't really like paying much attention to the Final Fantasy series because I didn't grow up with like games that. Blitz is all targets in range. Okay, so we just want to attack them. Maybe it's because I just wasn't really paying attention to Final Fantasy. It took me the longest time to realize that the protagonists all have like weather names, like Cloud, Squall, Lightning. I'm sure there's others. Just those. Maybe it's just those 3.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey.
Well, it sure did sound like one, huh? That scorpion robot wants to fuck you up. The last time I tried to play a JRPG on stream, I didn't last more than like 2 episodes, so we'll see where we go from here. Ah! Bird! You did it!
This thing won't give up.
I literally just said 10 minutes ago, but Lightning is really cool. She has a really cool design. I like her a lot. Aesthetically. We'll see how I like her as a character. Okay, I remember this. I remember the music here. Wave cannon. Okay. Is there anything I can do about that? Or it's just gonna happen? It's just gonna happen. Okay. We're just gonna auto battle because that's pretty much all we can do right now. We'll get more abilities as the game progresses, I guess, and be able to do more. Final Fantasy was always kind of a weird. Like, I know like other games have this too. It's kind of an interesting, like, I'm sure I can pause. Yeah, I can pause. But it's kind of a cool, like, mix between real-time and turn-based. Like, you can't just sit there forever. You have to actually be doing something. I'm going to use a potion, because... keep yourself above 50%. That's how it works in real life, too. That's what they tell you with the doctor. I went to the doctor on Friday, and they're like, man, I'm looking at your ear. You didn't keep yourself above 50%. We'll see, like, here, we'll see if I keep it up. It's one of those things that, like, this is also a JRPG. It's probably going to be, like, 70 hours. I don't know if I want to have, like 34-hour episodes of this on my channel, but we'll see. Oh, man, remember when I used to do edited content? I've been working on a Tales of Symphonia video forever. I've got such cold feet about it because I can't figure out what I want to say about it. It's really weird. It's really hard to describe things that you actually like in a cohesive and interesting way. Other past it makes my brain feel good.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Well, the thing is, I didn't really like those movies. First one was good. After that, they kind of went downhill. Shouldn't have made 4.
Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow up.
The Hanging Edge, the Restricted Zone.
This.
Top 10 names Colette gave dogs. I don't know. Probably Dizzy, Pepe. Change the control scheme. Current control scheme, y-axis inverted. Now let's see how we like it. I can probably change it in options, right? Advanced digital journal known as a data log automatically streams information deemed pertinent. Okay.
Sure we can get through here?
God, this game... This is a 360 era game. This still looks beautiful. What the hell? Like, geez. Like, look at her hair. Look at her hair follicles. God damn. It's incredible. Alright. So this is why, they're like, kind of like, this game is, I'm gonna change this. Let's see if I can change this, change this camera setting a little bit. Camera. No. Standard. Let's try standard. That's much better. Okay. Save data. Yes. As you can see, I've got already saved data on here because when I played this for an hour, so I've played this game a little bit. I don't really remember a whole lot except the broad strokes. I remember that Troy Baker's character shows up after a bit, but he's the only character. He's the only character. He's the only voice actor I know that's in this game. I'm sure there's others. I'm actually going to use Blitz. I can hit both of these guys. Nice. Good job, Saz. 5-star. You did real good. You beat up those mooks pretty good. I've only played a handful of Final Fantasies. One of them was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and the one more frequently I play is Final Fantasy XIV. But it is always interesting to see the consistency of like I can hear I can hear like sound effects that are in 14. This came out because before 14 because of the numbering, but it's just the consistency is interesting, like across the series. Yeah, that's that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm in the same thing where I'm just like, oh yeah, I recognize all these UI noises from 14. Even though 14 literally is such a hodgepodge of just literally everything in the series. There's a couple of like 13 like cosmetic items, but I don't think otherwise they've ever really like pulled abilities from like, or like bosses or whatever from 13 rather. I kind of wonder if that has to do with how divisive it is. We're gonna keep using that word. I have heard some complaints saying this game's a bit of a hallway simulator, and right now it is, but this is also the beginning of the game, so it could get better. monsters in 14, but only a handful. Which ones are there? I guess I'll actually no, don't tell me. I'll see if I recognize them while playing this. Yeah, the
Not wanting to get purged, I guess.
their outfits, like Lightning's outfit and her hairstyle are in it. And Snow, I think, is the main male character. His outfit is in it too. But they're like cosmetic items you can buy.
Too bad.
Like they're not just like naturally in the game, I don't think.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey.
Saz, I kind of got the feeling you were some kind of revolutionary. Like you gotta stomach up to this kind of thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna blitz some more. This is classic 14 rules. Look, if there's if there's at least 3 enemies, use your AoEs. Stagger. That means that they're gonna take more damage. The battle music when he gets to like this part of the song, that's really good. I'm really digging that. Like that I remember because that guy I was talking about who played like the first half hour, he put the game on pause after a battle one time and he left it on in his dorm for like 3 hours. So that riff is forever going to be in my brain because I could just hear it. He left it on just forever. Yeah, we'll get out of my way, Saz. I don't know how to say your name quite yet because you haven't. I don't think you've said it yet. We're gonna save over that data. Yeah, he was a character. The person I'm referring to. That's all I'm gonna say. He was a character. I should have focused fire. Shouldn't have gone after the other guy. I'm just kind of hitting auto battle to see what it gives me. Okay, good. I'm glad that you don't lose the second attack. Saw my son. The boy who you play as later, I guess. I think so. Where I left off with this game was right when I swapped to playing as him. That's where I stopped. Oh no, I'm sorry you have hiccups. Got some interesting perspective going on here. Now I'll open this chest. Cool. I got $50. I will fight people on. I can't remember anything about that character. I remember he is child. That's basically all I remember. So we haven't gotten to him yet.
Preemptive strike.
Is it really a preemptive strike if you yell preemptive strike before you go in? You kind of blew your element of surprise, Lightning. Oh, we're gonna... Okay, getting an item tutorial. Yeah, sure, I'll view it. HP goes low. You heal yourself using items, avoid being knocked out. I don't... It looks like you have some potions. Restore HP when consumed. Okay. I mean, I don't really need them. I really don't need to use it. I'm full on HP. I didn't have to do that. Okay. Alright. Using items is a free action, so you recover HP immediately. Well, that's useful. Stagger. Now he takes more damage. Stagger was a mechanic in 7 Remake as well. You would wail on someone until their stagger meter went off, and that's when they would take like double damage, and you just had to unload on them with everything you had. Oh geez, okay. You got a little bit of a forced perspective here right now. Oh, bye guys. Yeah, it sucks. Hmm.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Lightning with her little cape doesn't get both shoulders.
Let go.
The hell no, you're my only way out of here.
Damn, I used all my lightning in punching you. Now I can't get another spark. Just like rub your feet against some carpet. That's all you gotta do. She whips out a welcome mat and just start rubbing her feet on it so that she can use her powers.
All right, you leave this to me.
Oh, hello. More dogs. Oh, like he's like, leave this to me. So, oh, okay, he's gonna help. I was about to say. Yeah, he did bounce back pretty quickly. I do appreciate that at least. He hasn't been like whining or anything. He's not even mad. Yeah, well she's like, when I hear, oh shit, she used an item. I wasn't even paying attention. She's his only way out of here. Better not make her mad. He's seeing what she can do. Welcome back. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I like the way he runs. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, wait, no. I gotta be careful not to keep accidentally saving over my file. Or not, excuse me, making new save files. God, I keep hearing like stock sound effects that are also in 14. So I'm gonna say, usually when I play long-term games like this, I spitball theories a lot. Still don't know enough about this game to really know to really know what to guess here. Oh, okay, buddy. Attack chain. Initiate an attack chain, select auto battle or attack from the abilities. Choose Psycom Marauder as your target. Okay. Select the bar split underneath it. So it's chain gauge. The chain gauge gets you strike. Right, so that's a stagger. I mean, chain gauge fills, hit home, increases. Stagger's called the chain bonus. More times you hit, more damage. Alright, so this is a boss battle. Probably. Yeah, this is a boss battle. This is a big old baddie. Look at him. Oh, there we go. General Grievous. General Lightning. Chaining attack stagger. Powerful enemies essentially defeating them. Be aware of his chain gauge. He has a drain the moment staggered. So, in other words, just hit him with everything you got. I should also be blitzing, I think. I should also be blitzed right now. Nice. Oh, Sal's got the kill steal. Whatever. He shot him. Who would have thought that using guns
So, soldier,
would be their weakness? That they would be weak to bullets.
what's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your
Pulse I'll
secrets?
see.
The pulse fallacy. I mean, you might, buddy.
My angle. I'm after the foul sea.
I love her hair. Every time she turns around, I'm just like, God, she's so pretty.
Still happy you tagged along.
She's got the,
Choice.
she's got that hair over her shoulder. She's got that hair over her shoulder look that I'm very fond of. In this house, we stand a grumpy queen. I'm not gonna call her a queen yet. For all I know, she could be a jerk. The cocoon. So that would imply that by the end of the game, the city will become a beautiful butterfly.
More like extermination.
Huge.
Huge.
You stay here.
What do you say, huge?
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Okay.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
So this is Troy Baker's character. Again, one of the only voice actors I just know who's in this game. Hold on, I'm curious now.
That a boy.
Who is Lightning's voice actor? If I Google this, I'm gonna get spoilers, probably. The Resistance Front, Hanging Edge. Whatever. I won't worry about it. Data log updated. Hey, you got $50 more. Thanks. Can I talk? Oh no, it's just that thing.
It's over.
You don't gotta check. It's fine. I don't gotta know. Anyway, we're playing as Troy Baker now. I believe his character's name is Snow. I guess I could pull up my screen and see. Doesn't say. Snow, there he is. Stay aside for Snow. Yeah, that's his name. He's got this face kind of like, dude, you want to go down to the beach? Maybe catch some waves? Actually, I'm kind of dressed a little overdressed for that. Let's hit the slopes instead. You know, maybe do a black diamond. Well, that's a difficulty. That's not a drug. I'm talking about like snowboarding, bro. Snow can be hot, and I can still make fun of him. Also, hello, welcome. Equipments. Wild bear. He fights using bears. I see. I like more and more of what we're finding out about him. I'm just kind of... What's this? Unicorn Mart. What's that? Electronic pass granting access to Unicorn Mart. Okay. Lightning's birthday present. A survival knife. Okay. He's a good him. Oh, I see. Now it's making sense. He's a himbo. Okay. I expect him to be dumb then.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, it's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum, the dreaded Psycom.
Who does Vincent Martella...
What's the dread?
Who's Vincent Martella typically? What's he been in?
They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
You guys all look like you came here after hitting with like hitting the slopes or like a party or something. I don't know. I'm struggling with the words I'm trying to find. Okay, so Snow benefits from having grenades, which, as we all know, many things are weak to are grenades. Mass Effect 1 or 2?
Gotta clear a path out of here.
So the other two people, Godot and Lebreau, they rhyme. It doesn't even say how much HP they have. It's just question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm pretty sure they are not permanent party members. 3. Okay. Yeah. Well, because because Liara was voiced by. She had different voice actors from 2 onward. She had
More.
someone different in 1.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey.
Are you sure?
It's not a plan.
Real
I thought they changed her after the first one. Maybe they just changed direction. I could have swore it was a different actress after the first one. Huh, okay. I'm wrong. I could have swore they had a different actress. I guess they just completely changed her direction, which makes sense. There was the Legendary Edition that came out recently, but I don't know if they completely redid all of Liara's voice lines for that. That seems like a lot of work for an EA game.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
She definitely changed from 1 to 2, getting hits for ME1 2007. Yeah. No. And I guess yeah, she definitely changed. I guess that makes sense too, because Liara changed as a character completely between 1 and 2. So, okay, I'm wrong. I was mistaken. Also, classic. Alright, so we got 2 friends here with guns who are gonna back me up. Well, I'm just gonna run in and just fucking punch him in the face. Oh, the bear is on my back. Right, that's right. My weapon is my jacket. So I'm wearing a bear jacket, which tells people that I love to hibernate in the winter and catch fish out of streams with my mouth.
You kids go falling behind now.
There's always like there's always like Final Fantasy. Heard of the Power Gloves? That was going next. You can get Snow's outfit in 14 from the Mog store. I keep considering grabbing it, but I haven't done it. Let's be honest, I just dyed it red.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those.
Yeah, for real. Be careful with the guns.
Don't worry.
Everyone all right? Runs forward, drops an assault rifle, takes out the front line.
Out of here, so be ready
Wait, let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Why are several of these people like in their underwear? Are we gonna get a? We gonna get some lore on the underwear clan?
Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Your mama is how they say a badass.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Yeah, maybe you should stay back with your kid. Like, I do appreciate it. She's cool. Maybe stay with your son.
Alright, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
I'll take the gun. I love guns.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
Oh, I like him.
Alright, lay low.
He's extremely charismatic.
The area.
My opinion is subject to change, but I like him so far. These characters are pretty charming so far. Again, we're not an hour into the game. We're 40 minutes into the game. I can't form opinions so far, but so far the characters have been pretty charming, just based on first impressions alone.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This will be a piece of cake.
Combat so far, again, might change, but so far it's basically just been me hitting auto battle, selecting, finding which one has the hand grenade for the groups, and then just doing that, or hitting attack.
Bro, back us up. Stay sharp.
No, I don't want to make a new save. I really wish they didn't do that. That's a little nitpicky thing, but I really wish they wouldn't make it so like I had to move over every single time.
Sorry, boss.
I also get attached. I mean, I also get attached to characters pretty easily, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah. Oh, geez, wow. Maybe it's just because like we softened them up, but like I freaking destroyed those guys. We should hit that thing. We just stagger it twice? No, it's a different one.
Alright, let's shake things up a little.
Let's shake things up a little. But combat's probably still going to be mostly the same. Oh no, they're sending the betas after us. And Snow's like, oh, don't they realize that study about wolves was bullshit? There's no such thing. Oh, hello. You are a creature.
We fight and we survive.
Oh. That was pretty comical. We fight and we survive. Smack. Beta behemoth. Oh, it's a beta behemoth. Not even... You're such a beta behemoth, I swear. No wonder Lightning's not interested in you. You're such a beta behemoth. I think for my next action, I will punch it. Good. And after that, let's mix things up. Let's punch it. Alright, I appreciate whoever is healing me. It means I don't gotta use my precious 20 potions. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for finishing it off. Okay. Oh, I got 5 potions out of that. Holy cow. I think I recover health after every single battle, though, is the thing. Oh! Oof. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think I can punch. I don't think I can punch that high, guys. I'm gonna have to punch it with something else. Like, something that will shoot a really, really powerful punch from a long distance. Can't believe Snow is fucking dead. Mom,
I told you, didn't I?
you did the punching.
Moms are tough.
Yeah, they are. Oh man, we did not waste any time. We did not waste any time killing the mother. Holy cow. Snow, punch the bridge. Oh, that's not good. Snow, punch the bridge. I don't know your address. Hold on! I can punch our way out of this! Yeah, they did not waste any time. Sucks to be that kid. Are there some things that punching can't solve? Oh god, okay, well Snow's dead too now, I guess. This is a very sad moment. I know I'm joking over it. This is just how I am. I'm an imbecile. We'll have to deal with this for 70 hours.
We have to move.
Yeah, I will save my progress. I don't actually, I don't actually think I'm an imbecile, but thank you. What was it we were playing? I actually got a little misty-eyed. What was it? We were playing Revelation when Parker died. I was pretty upset. I remember that when that happened, I was pretty upset.
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't throw
I
me.
mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
Okay, so
Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
I'm just trying to,
How about you?
because I'm being quiet because I'm just trying to like
You pull the trigger?
pull it together because they're talking very vaguely in very vague exposition. So I'm just trying to, which I don't mind, because a big problem that JRPGs have is they try to dump everything on you at once, and it's really overwhelming. So like the fact that they're kind of just talking about things in a natural way of stuff that they would already know, if they're not turning to the camera and telling us, is fine. But it also means I kind of have to pay attention when they're talking about stuff like that. So basically, I could be completely wrong. What I'm getting out of the conversation is that, like, the people that were on the train were being relocated to a place called Pulse, away from the Cocoon, which is where we currently are. And Lightning was like, no, they weren't relocating them. They were gonna ship them out and kill them. Maybe am I not? Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe it'll come up later. I recall when I played this game for like my hour back in December of like the year before last, I had kind of the same impression that like the game was really being kind of vague about literally anything that was going on. Okay, so that is what's happening now. Alright, cool. I'm glad I was able to pick up on that. So the government is a dick, is what I'm getting. And they're probably
What's that?
really, really religious, because it's a JRPG and we gotta fight God. I mean, like I said, like I'm way more for like information being doled out over time and in that way, rather than them just dumping a ton of stuff on me like a Star Wars scroll at the beginning. Snow. Sir, you're talking mad shit for someone who's in throwing punch range. I'm gonna have to use one of those cool things that shoots the explosive punches, but you know. I just like the idea that Snow just thinks that, like, everything is done by punching. And he doesn't know what guns are. He just thinks guns just shoot, like, really, really tiny little punches really, really quickly. And everyone's just like, God, I love this. I love this beautiful, stupid man. Is there ever a good government or church in Final Fantasy games? I mean, I've only played a handful of them, but the answer is almost always no. Hello. Hi. You're not wearing pants. I got my gun. Here. You should use it. I don't actually know how to use it.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later.
Push it down. Deal with your grief later. I mean, honestly, I'm actually kind of with her. It's like, look, it sucks, man, but like, also,
You said it made you happy when I said
maybe now is not the time to be paralyzed by grief.
I was afraid. I was always afraid.
There was a pretty girl. She gave me a hug and gave me a gun and then ran off. And
So,
I think my mom died. I don't really know where I'm at right now.
from the sanctums. All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Oh, Chocobo, what do you think? I trust your wisdom.
Time to jump.
Oh. He's like, yeah. Oh wait.
What the? Hey!
You gotta go after her? Can you do that? I don't think he could do that, Lightning. Lightning, I don't think normal people can do that. Okay, he thinks he can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're giving me anxiety just watching this. Oh. Wow. It's a good thing he didn't land like a foot to the left.
Come on, come on.
I got shot. I'm kind of sore, but I'll be okay.
What about the others?
I don't know, man. This is killing my vibe real quickly.
Of course not.
I am drinking a cider, by the way. It is a gluten-free cider.
Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Because why not? I've actually, this is the first alcohol I've had in months, I think. Months. Weeks? A while. Because I was trying to lose weight, so I was like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be drinking beer every weekend. So I stopped for a long time. But this is just cider. Just decided to treat myself on Friday. Because,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up? Yeah.
Snow is trying to save his lady. Well, okay.
There's our ride.
What's wrong with you, man? It's not like you just, like, watched a woman who sacrificed herself fall off a bridge to her death for you.
Oh, good day.
It's okay, we're back. We're okay. We're doing fine. It's okay.
I hope everyone's all right.
You got a power circle.
Ain't gonna stop us.
What's a power circle do? Boost the physical power of the wearer. I think that's pretty good. Hey! Bruh! Okay, so everybody gets a weapon and everybody gets to accept. Oh. Okay. So this is just my weapon. Bruh! She died! Bruh! Sit up a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. My jacket's different. Okay, right. So if I get behind him, I think I get that preemptive strike. For Cocoon, we're gonna be beautiful butterflies someday. Yeah, I guess my health just goes back up after every single battle. I think. Yeah, just goes up after every single battle. I'm not complaining. I don't mind that.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Godot. Hey, I found $100 this time. Hell yeah. Excuse me. We are already over our angst. It's okay.
Want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp. All right, on my go. Right.
2, 1. Maybe if you guys actually like aim down the sights of your gun, you'd hit more people. One of my friends, I remember one of my friends who was into Final Fantasy when I was not. I used to ask him all the time because I was always confused. I was like, so there's guns in this universe? He's like, yeah. I'm like, but everyone uses swords that are 3 times their size anyway. And he's like, yeah. I was like, how does that make sense? He's like, because the guns in Final Fantasy are really, really bad. I was like, okay.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
It looks like a,
Hey, Godot.
it's like got lasers coming out of it, like we're gonna go to like a carnival.
You just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready!
We gonna race?
Go!
We're back to pre-rendered, okay. Everything down here is a very delightful green.
Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Maybe for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
I think this is about where I stopped. This is where I stopped on my hour playthrough. So we're about to get into unknown territory here soon. And sure enough, I'm looking at the timer right now. We just hit the 1 hour mark. So yeah, that checks out.
What?
You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Nora, our
Let's keep it that way, all right?
no, our rebellion. Whatever. I'll think of something better. Think of something better later. Oh, Mr. Chance.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me.
Blue hair guy is cute. He's got a very scene haircut.
Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
You serious?
Oh, you are all going to die.
Catch you later.
You are all going to die tragically. That's what they're setting up here, isn't it? They're like, look at how endearing this band of rebels are. They're dead. Okay, so we're playing as It's a child or a very short person?
Dirty. And then there's the sanctum.
I can't tell. Could be either or.
Stop running around, kid.
This to Nora.
Am I going to get to use the gun that I was given? I'm just kind of running back here to see what there is.
Please, everybody keep calm. It's done.
This to Nora.
Hope is a teenager. Maybe. Oh, maybe there's a. Is there an age status? Air wing. I don't know what that is. Has a higher magic stat. Vanilli? Vanilli? She's definitely. Okay, yeah, she's definitely a magic user. God, this game is so goddamn pretty. Like, what the hell? This is like freaking like movie level like CGI. Damn. Data log. Oh yeah. Events. 13 days. Okay, so if you actually want to learn about what's going on, you can go in here. He is 14. Okay, so he's a teenager. Van Eel. A file C of pulse origin was discovered within a vestige in the outskirts of Botham 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with the humans. Now the Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the purge and involuntary removal of the file C and the entire population of Botham from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Okay. There's a lot here. File C are in existence beyond human comprehension, possess incredible magic power, were responsible for Cocoon construction, protectors of humanity. Okay, so the File C. But there are other kinds of the File C who dwell on Pulse and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Pulse, File C are cursed, turned into icy. This is a lot, man. Yeah, it's. This is. Yeah, no, that's the 14 noise. This land is coming. God, this is a lot of shit to go through. Oh, he does not have a lot of HP though. Can I examine this? Are we just gonna we're gonna go for a ride?
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
Hopefully we won't die. Let's go.
If we go in there, that thing could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go.
It's like, okay, yep, we're doing this. Very enjoyable brain rot. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. No, it's okay.
You hear me? Hey!
The pulse file C. It held our future and our fate.
Save your progress. Yeah, sure. It's alright. Thankfully, your ass broke my fall. What? What? We gotta go find Snow.
Well then. Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
I mean, you guys sure did get in here pretty easy for something you're not supposed to go near.
Miss...
Like,
Vanille.
Vanille.
My name.
Vanille, that's what her name is. Okay.
Hope.
Vanille. Hope.
Thank you.
Hope also has a bit of a scene
What were you
haircut.
thinking?
He's actually kind of got a little bit of Shurick's haircut. A little bit. It wouldn't surprise me if that's where he was from. The Pulse Falsi.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well,
That's...
That's sacrilegious, so Hope's got a pretty cool scarf. I like his little he he fights with the boomerang. Okay.
you're gonna regret this.
She gets 3 attacks. Wow. Is she fighting with a whip? What is she even doing? This is like a Hello, welcome.
Okay, back to exploring.
Okay, so I'm playing as her now. That's weird. They had me playing as Hope for like 2 seconds, and now I'm playing as Vanille. Oh, she has got to run. Hello. Da, 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 da.
Sure this is the right way?
It's probably not the right way, but you know. There's items to be had. I found $30.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
It's a wonderful question. Hope? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Does Shawuk have a bit of a Hope haircut? I guess that would make sense. It's kind of like how we keep saying, I keep hearing the Final Fantasy XIV error noise, but, or it's kind of the other way around. All she knows is attack. Okay. Not much I can do right now. That's all I got. They get these guys from behind, I think, again, attack before they get to even move. It is like a yo-yo kind of whip, isn't it? It's kind of a weird, I don't know. For some reason I thought it was going to be like a, well, I was looking at her stats and how her magic stat was so much higher than her physical stat. I thought she was just going to be shooting fireballs and things, but so far it's just been yo-yoing. Make me a yo-yo man, he said. The yo-yo master said nothing. He just kept yoing. I mean, oh, these things are weak. The Zwerg scan droids. Good job. You killed him with your boomerang. You are now qualified to be in the Suicide Squad. 4 potions. Please don't go in trouble. Like, Hope, I'm gonna do what I want, bruh. Where is the save point? Oh, I walked past it. It's down there. I'm getting a little janky with the camera right now. I apologize. All enemies guard areas limited by the field of vision. Trespass observe. Extremely narrow point of vision. Always be approached without notice. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't get him. I think he saw me.
No daydreaming now.
Yeah, we sure did. Who's keeping these? Welcome back. Who's keeping these floor polished? I think it's the Zwerg scan droids. I think they're keeping things polished. I think it's these fellas. I think we're just killing a bunch of janitors. Target selection. Trying to see if I can help do something about the jank. I guess not.
Where is he?
I got an iron bangle. More HP is good. I'm actually gonna give that to Hope, because Hope has like no HP. So I'm gonna let him have the iron bangle. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was just like, I was gonna say we're not lightning. We can't jump over large debris, but lo and behold, look, we can. I'm kind of wondering, do we have 3 attacks because we're just a higher level now, or is this just something that Vanille can do? All right.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Every time you have a meltdown, I'm gonna hug you, and it's gonna work.
Sarah? Can you hear me? Where are you?
We're jumping around a lot between protagonists right now. I'm assuming there's gonna come a point where we converge and everybody's just in a party together. I can't see this happening for too much longer.
Your hero is on his way.
So Snow just doing the... It is kind of a generic anime hero cut as well. Is Snow just doing this whole rebellion against the church or whatever to save his girlfriend? I mean, noble if true, but also like... I don't know, man. I'm playing as Snow. Playing as Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You're just a crow who knows no. You don't use a bow. I think your name's actually Joe. Oh no. Wonder what's in the shop actually. Sneer. John Schnoo, B&W Outfitters. I can buy an iron bangle. I don't really need to. Access. Just buy Final Fantasy Amazon. Oh jeez. Okay. A little disorienting. It's really just like because they're like soldiers. Even soldiers know not to get near the false sea, which is what we're in right now. I guess this is the false sea. That's why there's nothing but like these hounds and the Zwerg scandroids in here. Oh man. Aw man. Just gotta punch our way through this on our own. It's okay. As long as Snow can punch. As long as he can punch. There's a way. Is the stream messing up? I'm sorry. Where there's a punch, there's a way. I feel like there's like a little motion blur on here. I can't turn it off though. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, that looks good. Just turn the whole floor into Kool-Aid. No big deal. I have a question for chat. Favorite Kool-Aid? Go. And why is grape the only good answer?
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold.
Cover your ears. No, I'm not going to blast it. I'm just going to monologue a little bit about my situation. I don't want you to listen.
I'm so sorry.
None Kool-Aid left eat rape. Excuse me. I will not take this slander against grape Kool-Aid.
Hey! What? How'd you open it?
Sacrilegious answers. Jail for Emmy. Jail for 1,000 years. Oh, yawning so much. Shrouds, especially use aerosols. Won't be as outside battle. Grant party tactical advantage.
Most folks can learn a thing or two about interior design.
Oh, here comes the doggos.
There you go, stomping off on your own again.
So I've got 3 different people all converging here on the fal'Cie, as it were. What's gonna happen next, I wonder? I've got like 38 potions, honestly. There's no reason not to use them at this point. I'm sorry that the stream is crapping out for you. Welcome back, though. Don't scare easy, do you? I think that's a lie, Saz. Says. I don't know if they've pronounced his... If they said his name on screen yet, so I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay, but now that you're back, back me up and tell me why grape Kool-Aid is the best Kool-Aid. There are no wrong answers except the ones that are not agreeing with my opinion. Preemptive strike. Damn. Thank you. Thank you so much. You get it. You understand. Unlike these other heathens who don't understand the wonderfulness of grape Kool-Aid. Grape Kool-Aid rules. I haven't had grape Kool-Aid in like 15 years, but I know it rules. I'm over here advocating really strong. Oh, hello! Look, I came at me quick. I'm very, very strongly for Kool-Aid that I haven't had in very long. Ow! This is one of those enemies that, like, I have to stagger it first. It was a drink that my parents got for us a lot when we were kids. Like, we had... Oh, shit. We had like this big brown pitcher, and that was the Kool-Aid pitcher, and so that's what we would make the Kool-Aid in. We typically only got grape and strawberry Kool-Aid. That was the kind of Kool-Aid. That was the only Kool-Aid we ever got. So purple Kool-Aid and red Kool-Aid was all we drank at our house. The Swurg scan droids are not very tough. Also, I can't tell. Am I leveling up? Are there levels in this game? I think they're ATB level 2. Okay. ATB level 2. Okay. It was the X theme. X just means that's just where we last fought, I think. I'm the motherfucking manager of the Red store. Red. I would say we should get some Kool-Aid. We don't need to get Kool-Aid. As much as I'm like pumping it up right now, we don't really need Kool-Aid. We're fine without Kool-Aid. I got a Gladius. They keep showing Lightning using a gun in cutscene, but I don't think she's gonna get an actual gun. I think she's gonna stick with the sword. And there was always like, because Kool-Aid you gotta make it. Like you get Kool-Aid mix, but you gotta have something to put it in, which is why we had the pitcher. And you can make Kool-Aid bad is the thing. It's not like other drinks you'd buy at the store. Like a soda or something that all has like have the same standard. You can make bad Kool-Aid. Oh shit. Gunblade. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, is it a gunblade? Okay, my bad. Is it? Is it actually a gunblade or is it just a sword? I guess you would know. I wouldn't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I have 29 potions. I should be using these potions. I have to keep doing that to justify myself for the potion. Hold on. Let's examine this. Is it actually a gunblade? It would not surprise me. Design of this gunblade is based on the okay. I'm okay. Okay. I just can't pay attention to small details. My bad.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just a cool little compact sword. I was too busy talking about Kool-Aid. I was so focused on Kool-Aid, I didn't even realize that she's a gunblade user like Squall.
Wrapped up and ready.
He's revved up and ready.
You see that?
They just like waddle up to me when they attack. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Tempted to doodle. What are you thinking about doodling? Because that's tickling me. What are you doodling? Cool blade? How can you punch the little man? He's just a little guy. It's his birthday. It's just a little birthday boy. Okay. Every time you're like, I'm gonna doodle, and I'm like, what you doodling? He's like, you'll see. I'm just like, okay, so it's something silly I said. I'm all here for. I'm here for it. I'm not saying don't do it. I love it. I love your doodles, but. Oh, hello. Oh.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
I'm guessing Hope is not terribly happy with the fact that Snow, in his eyes, let his mother die. Which is probably what we're here for.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
No, it won't.
just run away.
That's a great idea. Let's do that. It's like, huh, that's not what I was going for, but okay. Oh no. Do not let the king of burgers do you in. You are so strong. Be strong for mother. Be strong, Professor. Strong for Tall Fox, not mother. Mother fell off the bridge. Be strong for me instead. Oh, hello. Did not see you, fellas. You little doggos. Strong for lightning. I'll use lightning. That's how I solve all my problems, with lightning. Everybody's got like folding like weapons in this game. Everybody's got like little compact, which I imagine, like, you know, it helps you get around easier, so that's fine. It's just kind of funny that everything folds. You got a 40 soul. They predicted the pocket staff. What's the pocket staff? What is that? Okay. Do you even know where we're going? I really don't, Hope. I really don't know where we're going, my friend. I do not know who I am or why I am here.
No daydreaming.
Ah, I mean, I don't know what I expected. That makes sense. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must be very anime. I'm trying to find ways to keep a JRPG stream interesting. And so I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, should I tell a story? Should I pose more Kool-Aid-like questions and have us argue over them? Like, I don't know. Who's to say what is the right way? So they made like 3 of these games. To my understanding, the first 2 play pretty similar to each other. I've heard the third one is more hack and slashy, but I've also heard the third one is also like the lowest rated one. What do we think health potions taste like? I think they taste like cough syrup.
What are they?
See who failed.
Let's see who failed.
This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Okay.
Let's even these odds.
It's alright, there's more of us now. Ghoul. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I don't. Maybe I gotta read the data log more. I don't know. I'm not sure what. Well, still don't know what a Lassie is or if a Falsi. Earwax. Kool-Aid mixed with cough syrup.
How did you get in here?
But what kind of Kool-Aid? The good cough syrup? The good Kool-Aid? Or the bad kind?
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You.
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife.
Who's
that is.
Sarah? I thought you and I had a chance. We kind of
She's a pulse Lassie.
shared a
She's here
look
somewhere,
with the
along
gun.
With that Falsi. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save a Lassie? You're not. That's insane.
Okay, so Lassies are.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the Falsi the other day, we were just visiting Bodum.
This kid is definitely Phineas from Phineas and Ferb.
Train. Because of that guy, Mom is.
So what you're saying is at any second now he's gonna stop.
Leave them alone.
He's gonna stop and say, "Hey, wait a minute. Has anyone seen Perry?" And we're gonna like go over, and then we're gonna start playing as the Perry the Platypus section of the game.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hunk. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever. Okay.
Let's go.
So, if you ever want a PowerPoint on the Lassies and Falsies, I might have to take you up on that, depending on how much further into this game I get and how confused I
Thought you
get.
came for a fight.
But we'll see.
My sister.
I remember reading something somewhere that
A pulse Lassie?
whoever did the character designs this game, I think it was Tetsuya Nomura, basically just made Lightning a female Cloud. And you can kind of see it. She's got the one shoulder pad.
What was her focus? When she became a Lassie,
That's about the similarities that go.
Falsi ordered her to do. It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
Hold on, I'm missing dialogue here.
I didn't ask.
So, I'm sorry, I missed something. Is Lightning here to save Sarah too, or is she here to kill Sarah? I totally missed the first part of that.
Falsi, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, we'll see.
Perry the Lassie!
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far,
Okay, so they're sisters. I think I knew that
she
already.
might still. How can I? Oh man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Falsi slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it. Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
Hello, welcome.
It's people like you that
I'm-
started the purge in the
I'm
first
I'm
place.
sitting here trying to comprehend this game's plot. So, yeah,
That's a secret.
that's a Seath, Lassie, Falsi, Seath. Okay. I think I'm picking up on it a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'm sure it's just gonna, I'm sure we're gonna get like a twist later on something that says like, oh, it turns out the people getting turned into lessees are, it's actually the church doing it or something. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is, I'm sitting here trying to wrap my brain around things. There's a lot of terms getting thrown around. Gunblade. Gunblade. Okay, so it is gunblades. They're all gunblades. Gunblades all the way down. Events. History. Pulseless Sea. The beings known as False Sea possesses power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling victims to serve their will. These individuals known as Lessee are marked with indelible brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of complete task known as a focus for their Falsee master. Pulse Lessee, tools of Falsee from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing Lessee's brand and the curse thereby imposed. Pulse Lessee are hunted relentlessly. Okay, so Falsee are creatures that they're basically like warlock patrons, is what I'm getting. I'm gonna start using D&D terms here. Welcome to my Final Fantasy XIII D&D crossover. I will be your guide. So Falsee are basically, if we talk this through together, I think we'll all understand. Falsee are basically warlock patrons who they gift people power. They brand them, and those people become known as Lessee. But when they get that, when they're branded them, they get magical powers. Like they get stronger. They become heralds for them or something. And but in exchange, it's like it's that guy, the trace, like you, like picture of the Falsee is like it's like you receive magic power, I receive the 10,000 ticket reward at Chuck E. Cheese or something. They tell him to do something, and that task is known as the focus. And so we ran into the zombies earlier. Vanille said these are people that didn't complete their focus. So those are Lessee that failed their focus, and as penalty for failing it, they get turned into monsters. And it seems like the government or the church or whoever of Cocoon really don't like the Pulse Lessee as a result. And so that's why they're getting rid of them? I don't know. This is kind of fun. Sitting here trying to figure out this game's like kudzu plot so far, even though they've barely given us anything, is kind of fun. So we'll see. What's a CF? CF takes a... I guess I could also just read this instead of theorizing. You don't get a choice in becoming Lessee. Okay, so it's just forced on people. So that makes it equally tragic. That's why Lightning is trying to save her sister. Or kill her sister? I'm not sure. Because she didn't have a choice in becoming a Lessee. When a Lessee takes a human to become one of Lessee's servants, person to get a focus completed. Should they fail before his or her brand advances to its final stage, it becomes a CF. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we just had to sit down and read the data logs in order to figure things out. That's what we had to do. So we're trying to keep Sarah from turning into a ghoul, is what I'm getting. You ever replay FE4? Nah, not recently. I haven't played that in a while. Ba, 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 ba. Ghouls. So what is this thing that we're on exactly? Like, are we on, like, why is this thing, this giant discotheque thing hanging out? Why is this here? What is this thing? Pulse. Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. Land is commonly believed inhospitable to human life. Interworld travel forbid citizens Cocoon venturing there to challenge the hypothesis. So people were getting located to Pulse, which Pulse is just like a place full of monsters. Cocoon. Cocoon is the world, it's not the country. The world of Cocoon is a long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of the spherical shell supports its... Okay, interesting. Interesting. Hanging Edge. I'm just kind of... The falsely sculpted cocoon in antiquity. Cocoon shells fractured in the war. And this structure, centuries old vestige at bottom, was believed to be nothing more. Discovery of pulse falsy inside its walls proved to be false. So I guess I'm not sure what this thing is I'm on right now. Is this thing I'm on a pulse? A pulselessy? A pulselessy? These guys have like really narrow point of vision. I'm able to sneak up on them like every single time. Yeah, like I'm killing these things like nobody's business. So I notice I'm not like, I just noticed this. I'm not like getting experience or anything after combat. Like I don't think this game has like levels, at least not traditionally the way you normally do. Okay. So this thing I'm on has a pulseful C. This thing I'm on wasn't this like it got hijacked by it, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out if I keep playing the game and stopping to ask for questions. Alright. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? But, even though you're a big boy, I bet you can't. Aghast, okay. I bet you can't survive against my unavoidable strategy of attacking. The deed is done. Oh boy. Okay. They're giving me a save point up here, which suggests to me that we're probably about to get into like a boss fight or something critical. I'm going to go and take a bathroom break and possibly get some more water or drink. So we will be back in just a few minutes. I am back. Also, that doodle was very good. You should post it in disasters. Or it looks like you're sending it to people. Okay, that's fine. What did I even miss? Talking about pumpkin bread. Cool. Pumpkin bread is good. Hey, the playbacks right now are 69. Nice. You really can just like walk up on these things and get a preemptive strike. Like they just don't notice at all. I really don't know what the analytics on the stream really mean. Cuz like typically it's like concurrent, some of it's like straightforward, like concurrent viewers and like average, like concurrent viewers is 5, or like the chat rate or just the average watch time. But like I don't know, like I don't understand how you work the playbacks. So I guess here's the other question: because I don't really know how the system works quite yet. If there's no like levels or experience in this game, I don't know if that's how it works. For all I know, it could be. Is there any point for me to fighting these guys? Can I just run by them? It will make sense later, trust me. Okay, I trust you. I'll just keep fighting him for now, then. So just like all of these ghouls are just lessees who failed. And they're just stuck here. Kind of sucks to be these folks. Might be like this is a weird Mario when do more attacks to get upgraded. I mean, that would make sense to me. That's kind of what I was thinking it was going to end up at being like, is that because like I noticed it said the weapons had levels. So like I predict that like your equipment, you level up your. I predict you like level up your equipment. And that's how you get stronger instead of just getting like stat bonuses. That guy's just like wandering around. He's like he's just walking over to the side. Just no big deal. I only got 4 stars for that one. It's a pretty big difference. Oh, hello, you person. Oh, is this Sarah? Yeah, okay, cool. I called it. I'm a genius.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
Saz?
Should die.
Saz, be cool.
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy. You came.
Sarah!
Oh, it's her boyfriend. I don't like him.
Is that
Who's this? Someone I should know about?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
No, I'm gonna save her. No, I'm gonna save her.
You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she... Save us. Sarah?
I can definitely hear Liara's voice in there.
Us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Well. Huh. That's... That's... Well... Okay. I'm going to turn into a crystal now. This is... good? Bad? I guess I could shut up and watch, huh?
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fulfill their focus. Are transformed into crystal. And gain eternal life.
Oh, is that how it works?
The story say. Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to...
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Well, this is less than ideal. We're still in there. Aw, Snow and Lightning are both protecting Sarah's crystal.
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige in the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Yeah, that would suck. Hope. You guys might want to find like a magic motorcycle and get out of here.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning's like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to it too. Hold on. stream keeps hiccuping, so not much I can do about it. I wonder, can I swap who's the leader yet? No, cannot. Well, now we got Snow with us, but we can't like, so we can only control the leader right now. So okay. Ow! He shot me with fire. It burned. It hurt. It hurted. Fresh it so it didn't look like cottage cheese. Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have like a good, like, tough fiber connection that would allow me to get a really strong stream. Unfortunately, so we make do. I feel like we're probably due for like a boss fight soon, right? Alright, let's see what this Warlock patron wants.
So this is Fal'Cie.
To be honest, it kind of
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a
doesn't quite look like what I thought it would.
You got what you want. Now let her go.
Her focus was like, save Cocoon. Did she actually accomplish that yet?
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Excuse me, did you just threaten me with death? I'm not cool with that. I mean, I'm going to sit by and do nothing while you ask me to give your loved one back, but the second you say I gotta die, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, geez. Hello. Hello, sir. Sir Crystal. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a good old boss fight here, looks like.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Chocobo says, let's kill it.
Find an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Thanks for finding your courage. I mean, for real though, I mean, what else do you really need? Alright, let's start with the arms. Again, it's one of those things, I don't really have any abilities, so guess just keep my health up. Like, initiating regeneration. Okay, so now he's gonna probably start getting his arms back. So we're gonna take care of the arms first, and then we're gonna deal with the core, because it looks like it takes a long time for those arms to come back. So, yeah. Going for the arms first is a good idea. Otherwise, they're just gonna harass us the entire time. Gentlemen, attack! Gentlemen, attack the right manipulator. Or if we can... Yeah. We're not building up that chain gauge very quickly is the thing. And the arms are back, so we go back to attacking the arms. Oh shit. What the hell? What just hit me with? It just hit me with something like really hard. It almost killed me. Yeah, quit doing that. Alright, that's another reason we want to kill the arms. Nothing but pro strats here on this playthrough Final Fantasy XIII. What's the speed run time for Final Fantasy XIII? Like, is there a way we can figure that out without spoilers? What flavor would the crystal be? I'm gonna say it would be coconut. I think it would be coconut flavor. Doctor's code. Wow.
Where are we?
4 hours, huh? I'm guessing that's skipping cutscenes.
What's going on?
4 hours is actually 4 hours is a lot faster than I was expecting. I was expecting at least like 10 hours, even for a speed run. This thing has like bells inside of it. Oh, hello, you have a face. What are you? What are you, Mr. Unicron motherfucker? Yeah, you're all gonna get branded. You're all gonna be given a focus now. So I wonder if they all got the brand or just Snow get the brand. Snow's the only person we saw, but it would be interesting. It would be interesting if the rest of the game was everyone is branded and they all have like these little things to do. Suddenly it turns into an adaptation of Brightest Day.
When the future was clear and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Does it save your progress? Yes, I would, actually. I think it would be a very good time to save my progress. Oh! Alright, we're going to shift gears a little bit now. Day 11, the seaside city of Bottom. Sounds kind of like bottom, huh? Bottom. I would smooch I would smooch a monster. Monsters can be smooched. They deserve to be smooched. Smooches all around. Smooches for days! Oh no, do they know the usual place? Oh shit, they know where we go for. Okay, well. What is in her drink?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. I was so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks.
Yeah, this is a. I'm pretty sure this is a flashback.
Stories, huh?
Oh, she was already branded. He didn't know, did he?
See who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed
Oh,
to
I
do.
think he might know.
We'll figure this thing
Okay,
out.
he knows. Yeah.
You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
Oh.
Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah.
Thoughts on this game? I'm only 2 hours into it so far.
Will you marry me?
So, my thoughts so far are I'm endeared to the characters so far. They're pretty charismatic from what I've gathered. The plot has a lot of unfolding to do, and the combat has been pretty mindless. Like, I've basically just been mashing auto battle for every single fight. Like, the boss fight that I just did had a little bit more strategy to it, but for the most part, it's been pretty. For the most part, it's been pretty.
Gotta love these fireworks.
It's been
They
pretty
granted my
mindless.
wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Yeah, this is on Steam. This is the.
Maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's very dangerous now. No, it's very much a fire hazard. Oh my god. Squeenix loves their particle effects, but they're so good, is the thing. Their sparkle. God. This game is like 11 years old. It's still so freaking pretty. I know we say this every 15 minutes, but god. Spell Libra does not have any text explaining the enemy's weaknesses. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Smooch. They really are like they really are like, hey, you know this character you just got introduced to and how she got like crystallized and may or may not be dead. Here's a flashback now making you feel really, really bad about that. This is extremely cute, but it is like really like, here, feel bad. Feel bad about what just happened. Do you like that we did this? I'm like, no, fuck you, game. I think they asked me to save in between those two cutscenes. Which I understand, but man.
Is this for real?
Lake Brisha. Cocoon Lowlands.
This must be Lake Brescia?
Brescia.
I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Okay, guys. I'll have this conversation later. Yep, there it is. He's got a brand. Okay. So now that's gonna let us be able to do. Yeah, you're gonna be. Yeah. Okay. So now that's how we're gonna get magic. Awesome.
The Foul Sea cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Do you all have brands? We only saw Snow's. Where's everybody else's? Paradigm system. Yes, I want to view the tutorial. Next five stuck on a minute. You can assign characters most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms off these like. Press tab, which I think is bumper. I need to switch it to controller commands, even though it's already using it. Let's... Oh, what button was that? Shit. Each paradigm sends specific roles to members of your party, define spells and abilities to the party members, as well as the general behavior in combat. Wide variety. So this is like strategy for party members, I guess. Offensive, concentrate dealing damage. Defensive, patient healing. Shift paradigm, situation. Current paradigm is relentless assault. The defensive paradigm, which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. Two Ravagers target whatever enemy the commando attacks. The goal of fulfilling them is... So now we're getting into the RPG part of it. Now we're getting into the RPG part of it. Solidarity. Okay, so you can like... So like in mid-combat you can do that. Okay, yeah, and look, like we got like magic now. Oh, geez, wow. They just completely change things up. Okay, it's a game now. One apartment is taking damage. Be a good time to open pens. Yep, we already did that. Snow, the role Sentinel, was defense and shield, others enemy fire. Vanille's role medic. Jeez. Ruin. Okay, so now like combat just completely changed. Holy cow. Like techniques. Libra. Okay, so that was the ability that we just established that apparently it doesn't tell you what to do. Huh. And I can just swap back and now everyone's attacking again. Okay, interesting. Is it okay if I send a link that fixes the menu and enemy text thing? No, that's okay. I'll look into it on my own, but thank you. I can also just look up what it does. So, do we all have these?
So we really are Lassie.
I mean, you are. You have it. You have it. Oh, there it is. It's on different parts of their body.
Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Of course it's on her ass. Of course it's on her.
Let's see to the last.
Where's yours, Hope?
I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
I mean, he's like 14. He's not in a good place right now.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Oh, there they go. Okay.
Lassie, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. Why me?
Okay. So now we have a ton of party members. Customize. Jeez. They really did like they they really did just like, okay, you had your first boss fight. The battle system is now completely different. Like the game has changed. Welcome, the RPG has arrived. Like, holy crap. Okay. Jeez. Okay. This is gonna take some easing into. This is gonna take some easing into. Okay. Reveal partial status information on target. Okay, so that's why if it's bugged, that's why that's a problem. Kind of weird that they wouldn't. Kind of weird that they wouldn't patch that. I have an issue. Partial status information. Okay. Augmented attacks. Improved chaining. Right, so the different roles. Okay, and so I can only use Thunder when I'm in Ravager, or maybe it's... We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. It's okay. We'll figure it out. That's bizarre. Okay, well, no time like the present, right? So, Vanille's a medic. Saz, I still don't know how to say his name. Saz is a Jane. Hope has healing. We're still kind of at the point, though, where we don't... Okay, we're going to stick with this team comp just for a little bit while we kind of figure this out. Saz, Jazz, okay. Meanwhile, we're in Diamond Dust zone here. Yeah, I mean,
Keep her cool through this mess.
it was a 360 PS3 title, so, yeah.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Both of them are like, uh-huh.
Legends and all. Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
I don't know. I think if the Fal'Cie really wanted to have a better...
Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I guess if you all had the same focus, then that'll make this a little bit easier. You're good. I really appreciate you doing that, actually. So thank you.
We all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Well, that's kind of crappy of the Fal'Cie. If you fail, you turn into a zombie.
So
I'm kind of on the other guy's side right now. The Fal'Cie kind of suck.
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
Snow is just immediately trying to default into the leader role.
Wait!
Jeez. That boy can't stay still.
Really?
I can help you out with Baja later, Professor. Having become l'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities and improving their attributes. Okay, so now, alright, so now we have levels. Crystarium is now access from the menu. Select it with that and open it. Characters develop. Okay. Okay. Currently developed as a commando or a ravager. Each has its own path development. Okay, I see what we're doing. Ruin crystals illuminated. Illuminate crystal abilities. Magic ruin. I'm just playing the role of commando. Okay, this is starting to make sense. Go ahead and advance lightning's path of Christogenesis. Oh boy. Okay, so this does, this does make sense. It's like the reason there weren't any like levels or anything like before was because you were just a regular person. You didn't have magic. But then once you became a l'Cie, you get magic. And so then you have abilities and you can level up. At times, you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally, the line will advance until you run out of CP. However, will stop, automatically branching point to strength 4. Crystal obtained. Continue. You've run out of CP, can't proceed. You need more CP. You earn CP after battle. Okay, so that's why you keep fighting, so you can level up that way. Develop another character. Can I increase? Oh, I don't have any CP. Okay. So let's check out what is Snow got going on. So I guess it's just how you want to develop it then. So if I wanted Snow to be like a tank, I'd want him to be Sentinel. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Alright. Does it say Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Does it say, like... I've still got some CP left. Can I not develop it? Is it already... I already develop it? What am I doing here? Alright, I'm already lost. Boy. Maxed out. Okay. So lightning is out. Snow still has some, but I can't really use it. Maybe Sentinel is just maxed out. So maybe I need to go to a different tree then. Like... Okay, I see. Not enough to get there. Okay, so okay. All right, we're starting to get here. We're starting to get places. And Saz only has. Okay. Saz only has that. Philip was. I wonder if there's just like a recommended button so I can just like pop it, because I don't really. Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh wait, doctor's code. What does that do? Doubles restore effects of potions. Let's give that to Vanille. Okay, well, that's good. I wonder if I can change. Hold on. I'm still wondering something here. Can I... Select battle team members. I can't... You can't change team members this time. Okay, so... So right now we're just stuck with these three.
I can't see anything but crystal.
Man, I know I already said it, but man, they really did throw a lot at you. Like, very quickly. It was pretty much just kind of like mash auto battle non-stop. Okay, now we're gonna have the game. Alright. More of these guys. Let's get them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. Alright, so now there's like just so much going on. Well, okay, there was a lot of them, but we just murdered them in 2 seconds. Seriously, the fight lasted not even 10 seconds. Helps your teammates know the enemy weaknesses. Pearling staff. Okay. Whoa. Oh, so that's what that does. Cool. I'm guessing the... Nice. So, like, I guess they said, like, this was an entire lake, but we crashed in here with the false sea. It just turned everything into crystal. Pretty neat. Oh, that's the map. Sweet. You know, if the False Sea wanted us to do something for them, they could, sure... They could, like, you know, maybe not have these guys come after us. Like, I don't know, maybe they have no control over it, but like if the ghouls and the zombies and all these folks are just like hangovers from Lassie's that were unable to finish their mission. Like, I don't know, like I feel like maybe we were supposed to be on the right side. Unless it turns out that the False Sea are actually, you know, dicks. And it turns out that we're gonna have to find a way to actually subvert their will. So we're sitting here like, oh, hello. Let's take a minute. Just talk about what lightning did for a while.
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
$200 kilo. I mean, it is pretty sweet getting magic powers.
Ragnarok.
Fight Ragnarok.
That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah.
Man, that's your reason for everything.
She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's Fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok.
Yeah, but then you're just gonna turn into crystals.
Hell it does. You're grasping at straws, son. Post Fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it.
I'm pretty sure Snow's voiced by Troy Baker also, so he would not be Crom. He would be any other number of characters that Troy Baker's voice. Take your pick.
Place your hands behind your heads.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty bad situation if you ask me. Excuse me.
Maybe.
Talk it back to me.
Do you really gotta... Nice gun. I've killed like... Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Lightning is doing things I should not be talking. Okay. I'm in love. Cool. let's just casually talk about that. Let's see here. Wish to manually enter commands in battle. First choose abilities. Display the list of actions at your disposal. Abilities. Coming, let's see. Extend by one segment. And you should now perform to 3 consecutive actions. However, you can get execute commands anytime. Simply press E, which I assume is A. Alright, I gotta look at the menu after this to see if I can change that so it's not just using the keyboard. Damn, they just... Oh, there's a lot of you boys. But oh, you're really weak, so it's okay.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. Haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier who's got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap.
Snow has just embraced this role.
But SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts.
He is just
Field and it's game over.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running. I'm just like, all right. I guess she's right. That's probably the best thing to do.
And to do.
All right, I already got that. Cool. Oh, hey, fellas. Hello. Hello, all of you. There's just like so much stuff happening at all times. Everyone seems to be working good on those guys.
Thanks.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, I have played 7 Remake, actually. It was good. I liked it. Switching between the paradigm, like the paradigm shifts seem to be pretty integral to the gameplay, as I'm noticing. Like swapping between basically, essentially, like attack stance to traditional like healer tank DPS kind of setup when things get a little bit hairy. Oh, hello. What are you? What are those? This doesn't look good. They are weird looking little critters, aren't they? Yeah, we're already in the attack mode. Oh shit. Although, man, you really do like lose that chain gauge when when you shift. Okay, so makes things a little bit more exciting. I mean, I know it's how JRPGs are, but like, man, it really took them a while to get to that, though. Like, I was like at least like 2 hours into the game before they really got into like the meat of what the combat was supposed to be doing. And even then, there's just so much chaos happening. Like, there's so much I'm having to like keep, like, even though I'm just kind of spamming auto battle at some points, like, there's just so much going on at once. I gotta keep up with all the enemies are doing. Everybody's jumping around all over the place. I gotta like keep up with the health. Like, it's just a lot. I should go around the corner and kill those other guys. There's a chest up here. There's treasure. There's treasure down here for some reason. Oh, jeez.
Stay sharp.
These things are tougher than the These things are tougher than all the soldiers who've been fighting. I guess it's kind of the point. That's like literally what they were talking about.
Just stay out of my way. Stay sharp.
It'd be nice if I could like target individual enemies with different like attacks. Like I could do a blitz on one enemy and then like hit someone else, but it seems like you're kind of stuck just going like all in on something.
Thanks.
There's still solidarity. We need to go back to... There we go. Oh, there we go. They're weak to lightning. Silver bangle. Somebody left a dang old silver bangle down here. Well, if we're trying to make Snow tanky, having more HP is probably fine. Nice. Okay. No matter where you are, no matter what kind of hellhole you're in or what kind of bad situation you've been put into, Unicorn Mart is here for all of your needs. I have lots of potions. I'm actually okay for now. That's okay. I'll be fine without that. Thanks, Unicorn Mart.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers.
Villiers.
Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Okay, so her name's not literally like lightning. Her parents didn't look at her when she was born and say lightning. That's just a nickname they gave her. Her real name is probably like Janet or something.
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. You should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we needed since the time we were born.
but you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
Get some real. Still plenty of these guys to go around. I'm getting some real like God of War environments here. Well, it's not like ice. It's like crystallized. It's a little bit different. Yeah, the environment's very pretty. You got a tough to Phoenix down. Remember, it doesn't work in cutscenes. So if someone gets stabbed burritoed, they're dead for real. I found $50 more. Doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot of gil. But I guess that's just kind of where I am in the game right now. Yay, yes! Vanille's got the right idea. You found 8 vials of strange fluid. What makes it so strange? Well, the fact that you had to ask what it was.
Is that wreckage from the vestige?
Oh, hey guys. What's up? Just chilling? Don't mind us. We're just hanging out. I think we might be getting to the end of my energy for this for today. But I want to find a save point, so we're going to keep pushing forward until we get to that part. And then we'll probably call it there. We literally just passed the save point, so there's no telling when we're going to get another one. It's like passing a gas station before hitting the highway. But, oh hey look, here's a save point, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for now, honestly. I'm starting to kind of get a little tired of this. I'm intrigued. I still don't know how I feel about this game. But it has my curiosity, so I'm gonna keep playing it for a little while longer. Because I'm curious. I am this game for a long time has I've been deeply curious about it to see what the deal is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. I feel like we're just scratching the surface here, so we'll keep it going. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye.